MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle.
For Cincinnati, center fielder, number 6.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
In the second
so digging
tonight,
in now, Zach Cozart. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitting just above the batter 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that misses ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Here's Odor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in now.
Third, left fielder, Arlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. And they get the double play at third. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to Duda, a double play. Now in the box, Scott Feldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No problem here, one away. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Cozart for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, right fielder,
Scott Schebler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Taylor.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Two and 1.
That pitch right there.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, John Gray. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd. It's 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the
He'll go to
Reds,
work trying to do something
left
about
fielder, number
breaking this
23,
1-1 tie.
Adam
And a
Duvall.
called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one misses way inside.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dahl moves over, makes the play, 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Feldman.
Scott Feldman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 3,
Evan Longoria will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. For Gonzalez, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in to try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip. Pat Neshek is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Neshek.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Takes this the other way to right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Ready for another chance? Taylor Motter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Taylor Motter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Now at the plate, Pat Neshek. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Steven Souza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Carlos Estevez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Scott Feldman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Billy Hamilton is on deck. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing. Kevin Blanco will come on now and pinch run here. Billy Hamilton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time, and he is nailed at second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ramos is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Wendy Peralta enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Number 53.
Riding in once again, and now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hernan Perez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And maybe a little frustrated on
2-0.
the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Scott Shuttle.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! another chance. Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Stepping up now, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changeup called strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Drew Storen.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Hats off to that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Storen's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Storen. Number 33 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Flipped out the other way towards short. And 1 gone. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Adam Ottavino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Pham. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch
Now
out.
pitching for the Reds.
Taylor
Number 19,
Motter steps.
Tyler
Now action in the
Clippard.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon barehands it. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Digging in, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Enrique Espinoza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Chris Russin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Daniel Murphy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez coming on, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit down the line at first. Duda's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The first baseman,
so digging
12.
in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. Ready to take his hat again.
Right fielder, Scott
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pham is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box,
fielder,
Adam Duvall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The catcher, number 39, Devin
The catcher,
Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Rougned
And he'll try to
Odor.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out.
The left
In
fielder,
now,
number 5,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.